So, as much as I'm a Transformers fan, I'm also a Sonic fan. So I try and get whatever Sonic merch I can when I can find it. So, one day I just so happened to walk into a Target and they had the Sonic Prime line of figures. And I decided to get two. So I got Sonic and Rusty Rose. And whilst I didn't really like how Sonic turned out, I was weirdly surprised with how Rusty Rose turned out. So that's who we're going to be taking a look at today. This is a review for the Netflix Sonic Prime Rusty Rose. I might be calling her just Amy through this video, just because it's easier to say. But getting straight into it, Rusty, or Amy as I'm calling her, looks really good. I really love how she looks. She did have one of the better designs in the actual show, in my opinion. Like, all the designs were great. I just really liked the cyborgization of how Amy looked. I love the asymmetrical design she has, like having one black arm and one different foot, which I didn't really notice in the show, but having the figure in hand, it does really stand out. How she has different screws on her chest, it looks really nice. I love her head sculpt, as she has this mesh between her actual normal Amy head and then this machine head. Like, her hair or quills, what would they be? Would they be quills? But they come down to this nice metal shape surrounding her natural face. I like the spikes at the top of her head, giving her hair, like the hair thing, but it's like all metallic. Like, even Amy's normal headband is a metal piece of metal put on her head. I love the fact that she has two different eyes, like she has one red eye and then her normal green eye, which she would have, has its pupil dilated to look like she's actually mind controlled, or just whatever the Chaos Council did to her in the show was mind control and reprogrammization. But I love the fact that she has just a blank look because she is a mechanical robot. It looks really nice. I love the waist piece and how it's like a robotic skirt. I reckon if they gave her like a full skirt for the figure at least, it would have impacted the posability. So they kind of lucked out with the show not having it. Not really sure how it turns out though, because I don't have that many Sonic figures, though I've been trying to get them. I love just the paint scheme on it. Like, it's like a metallic pink, but it also feels really Eggman-y because she was under the control of the Eggman Council, the Chaos Council in the show. So you've really got those Eggman themes in there whilst it being Amy herself. I love the breakup of the grey with her hinges and everything. It looks really cool. But something that does really annoy me about this figure is to do with the arms, as one hand is ball jointed, the other one is not, just to have the gimmick of you extending her hand out to give her a little bit more range. Which, I don't know, but I reckon that could have been a ball joint instead. It's just slightly annoys me seeing how good her posability is, but I will get into that in a minute. But I do just really love how she turned out. Posability on Amy here is a bit strange, so her head can swivel and look down. It does have the ability to go up, but you can't really access it just to how the head is sculpted. Arms can go forward and back and pop out to the side. They can't really pull a full 360 around due to the head being in the way. Elbow is double jointed on one hand and then single jointed on the other one, and it's just below a 90. One hand can swivel on the ball joint, the other one can extend forward and back. There's a waist swivel. Legs out on here going forward and back, but you have to swivel it in order for it to go out the side. It's a bit strange. There's also an independent thigh swivel. Knees are double jointed, but the way they're sculpted means you can't really utilize it that much. And feet are on ball joints, allowing for up, down, and swivel, as well as pivots. With the Sonic Prime figures, you don't really get accessories, so we'll go straight into getting her into some good poses, so here they are. this has been the review for the Netflix Sonic Prime Rusty Rose figure. Tell me, what do you think? Do you like her, or did you skip her entirely because I don't think my audience is Sonic? I do really like her, but she has some strange qualities. Also, I know this isn't a Transformers review, we will get back to them. I just really want to talk about this figure that I got and really like. So, tell me, what do you think if you even have her? Thanks for watching.